nothing changes. All I want is a moment to think clearly, but thoughts come unrelenting, consuming every waking moment. My mind binds me and I can't escape. I shout for help, but no one hears me. One day I feel I'll just disappear. Lost in this chaos, I'm searching for peace.
Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome back to Dirty Raider Presents TNA Impact Total Nonstop Announcements. That's all it was, because this is our first live show in a while, and it wasn't 10 o'clock.
It didn't start at 10 o'clock, thank God. They weren't on the West Coast.
Thank the fuck Christ. But we got some somber news, depending on how you feel. Then we got a show. Then we got cool shows to talk about. I don't know what we've seen over the week or whatever got announced, whatever the fuck. That's something more exciting than what we got here today. I am that Conan reviewer Matt, and to join me, the IInspiration War Chief of the Mega Mountain, Andrew. What's going on?
Same shit, kind of different day, but this has been a weird week. Jesus Christ!
It is.
Or what? Maybe like week and a half. Like
Too
I know the whole.
Too many deaths.
Yeah, I know, and they say like death comes in threes, but this is at least 4.
Or like 7.
If you started like Michael Madsen, you know what I mean? And then, then Malcolm Warner, Ozzy, Hogan.
Yeah, we'll get to that. There was a couple more. Hold on.
There was
Burl.
Yeah, like no one cares. This isn't the 60s. No, we're not 85 here. Stop it.
Or
and then it's some kind of like trumpeter, I think, passed away too, which I don't know.
Or Chuck Mangione, the jazz player.
Yeah, that's the trumpeter. Like, I don't care. If you like brass, musicians or jazz, and you're sad, I feel for you. But it's not on that same level.
I just know him. I just know him from King of the Hill when he appeared as himself.
Well, that's good.
Yes.
I completely forgot he existed.
But yeah, for those that don't know, they should know by now. Hulk Hogan passed on. Rest in whatever you want to say. Power, peace, piss.
Racism.
Everything under the sun.
I mean, even that picture was black and white, so...
Yeah. Well, I heard he saw that his earth was black, so he had a heart attack.
No, it's because Trick won because of Black Jesus. He just can't live in that world where Black Jesus is stronger than White Jesus.
Yeah, because he was recently aborted. It's like
exactly.
Oh, brother,
brother. What were his last words? Brother.
He's like, you know what? I'm gonna say it.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
No, yeah. He had a heart attack. We're joking, but I know people.
But we're not. He's the epitome of that Two-Face line. Where you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Yes, we can't ignore his contributions from like the '80s, NWO, but at the same time, the shit from 10 years, basically the past 10 years, he's just done it to himself.
It's been worse and worse,
especially the lies. Like all the
he's always lied though.
I know, like more, like I worked 400 days in a year, or
he said that for 20 years.
I know, or
we had a match in England, and then I went to Japan, and then came back.
Or I wrestled in Wembley, and I told the dying kid he smelled bad, and then he died during my match. So I recorded an album with Jimmy Hart and Simon.
Oh yeah, that.
I was like, what?
I don't know, man. I got nothing. So, yeah. The Hogan drama of the last 10, 15 years definitely undermined his legacy.
Yeah, like I said, he has no one to blame but himself.
Of course, because, or he only has Hulk Hogan to blame. Because, Terry Bollea isn't hung like a horse, but Hulk
Hulk, Hulk
Hogan is.
Hogan. Hulk Hogan killed Hulk Hogan.
That oh my god, Hulk screwed Hulk. Yeah, it's like Brett screwed
Yeah.
Brett. See,
What?
Brett's just been
What?
right about a lot of things between Goldberg hating his last match and now Hogan. Like, Brett's
Look,
got to be happy
look,
for once in his
look.
life.
Say what you want about Brett. He's always right. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna elaborate. He's always right.
Well, I won't go as far to say always, but he does have more receipts than most people. I'll give him that much.
He's just behind the computer with his wine glass, like redeem.
He's still not happy though. Somehow, like he's still all like grouchy and curmudgeon, and he's just like, "I told you this the entire time."
Yes. No,
Now
it's
the next one is
Vince. Vince.
or Russo. That's a Vince Russo. Ah, the swerve. I see, because him and McMahon made up a little bit, so he's pushing that juju back.
It's gonna be one of the others. He's gonna go good. He's not gonna say for which one, just good.
See, that's it. That's the problem. Bret Hart stole our mojo this year.
Yep. So you know what? This is Bret Hart's revenge tour, and you know what? He can have it.
Exactly. He stole our ability to kill people and bury people. That's why Goldberg kind of said the stupid shit he said, and then Hogan.
Yep. So you know what? It's like, all right, fine. You know what? We'll get it another time. There's always the next one.
Who knew that he meant excellence of execution in a different way completely?
No, he's got that keen sharpshooter. Let me tell you.
It's like Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, but Bret Hart is grim.
That's what I found out when someone messaged me like group chat, like, "Oh, he's dead." I was like, "Nice, like, nice."
Finally. What? All right, Gendo, calm down a little bit.
That, or just yes, very sad. Anyway, did you watch South Park?
Remember, South Park is, they don't matter anymore. They're irrelevant, even though they just got, $1.5 billion for...
Did you see the episode yet?
No, because it's Paramount.
It's on Twitter for free.
Oh, wait, they posted the whole fucking thing?
A lot of people did. A lot of people posted it.
Oh, I might have to find it before it gets
it's fucking
struck down.
Jesus was the best.
Oh, well, in South Park, he usually is. I have to word it that way, just because we're not a religious podcast here.
Like South Park, we like South Park Jesus.
We also really like Black Jesus. We do not want to anger Black Jesus, or Trick will bring him, and then we'll die.
Bring that back.
Black Jesus?
Yeah, bring it back.
You mean the TV show?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were just talking about Trick bringing the fucking gospel choir. As soon as I sent you that text, and as soon as he brought Black Jesus, we lose. Game over, boys. Trick's winning.
Yeah. I know. No, yeah, no. I'll bop into it live. Like, all right. I fuck with this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fucking with it. Everyone else is like, who? What? And I'm like, oh, this is good, man. This is good.
It's good.
You don't get it. Yeah, you don't get the acapella, especially in New York.
That's true. That is very true. Yeah, there's never really been a great a cappella group outside of barbershop quartet, 50s, 60s kind of shit.
Right.
That kind of have come from New York.
Yeah.
It's a weird. I didn't actually think about that one.
Ah, there you go. But what else can we say about Hogan, Andrew, before we move on? What else can we say?
Do you want to get canceled? What do you want us to say?
Fuck the Hulk Hogan.
Thank you, Sheiky Baby.
Sheiky Baby, if only he was here. Sheiky Baby.
As soon as Hogan got up to wherever he did, up or down, Sheiky just had to break his kneecaps one more time.
Well, now we know he's going to be cremated because no way he gets buried even in death.
That's very true.
Yeah, if he saw Ozzy get attention, he's like, that's not going to work for me, brother.
I do think it's funny, though. I did see somebody post on Twitter some attempt at guilting fans and be like, the last time Hogan was on WWTV, you booed him. How do you feel? Yeah, that's kind of like as soon as it's like, how does it make you feel that the last memory is him being booed out of the building?
That feels fucking awesome. It feels
Yeah,
warranted.
it feels cyclical, like a full circle situation.
Yes,
Like
redeemed.
redemption. Yes.
Redemption. Especially Brett, like, good.
Mhm.
I
This
told
whole
you
show's
fuckers.
about Bret Hart now. Just-
I'm just waiting for his comments. I was like, I want to know what he's going to say.
of course you do. You've been a
I,
fanboy
I,
for Bret for forever. So
exactly. Yeah, I heard about him and Goldberg, and I gotta hear this shit. So let's go.
could you imagine if he actually saw the clip? He could tell you to eat shit and die, and you'd be giddy. You'd be
I'm
like,
like, you know
Bret
what?
told me to eat shit and
I'm like, you
die.
know what? I probably deserved it at some point. I probably made fun of him about realizing.
Especially when you just said he's always right. So
Like, I gotta go by my word. Let's go. Well, he told me he shouldn't die, so I probably warranted. I probably said something about his brother somewhere. I did say that match was scheduled for one fall, and he didn't make the one fall. I don't know.
that's funny.
Yeah,
You can't say anything bad about Owen, honestly. Be it in
I
the
know.
ring or as a person, like you have to try
I know.
really hard to talk shit
Like,
about Owen. But
yeah,
that's funny.
that's like grabbing at straws.
Oh yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah,
I
like
like dark humor though.
yes, and that's all. That's
Anybody
all.
who's watched this show should know we like dark humor.
Yes. Yeah, for the people that comments or just watch it inside, it's like, if I like this, they might judge me.
Oh well, you know what? Your best friend, he gets his way now. It just took a couple months, but the Nemets no longer have the title, so we have to
That's
call them by
right.
their
That's
their
right.
names.
That's right. They're no longer archive boys.
Now we can't even mention that.
Sad. It's a sad world.
It is. It
I,
is. But we have free South Park to find on Twitter somewhere, so that's okay.
I'll link you.
Oh, thank you.
But it's fucking great.
I mean, it was getting some buzz, so that made me feel like it was better than just like that one Trump joke. Even though that would still get a lot of buzz on Twitter, it was
Right.
getting too much
Yeah.
reaction for a
No. Like,
throwaway scene.
it felt like old school South Park.
Well, they brought Satan back. Every time they bring Satan back, it's a good episode.
It's always a good time.
If it's Satan or Saddam or both of them, it's always a good episode.
Yep. And you have Trump sounded like Saddam, so that's even better.
I didn't actually hear
Oh
the
yeah.
scene. I just
Oh yeah.
saw
No.
like the
No.
clips and stuff
No.
like that.
Oh no. He sounds like Saddam, even though with the flap. Hey, guy, relax.
Hey, Saddam.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, God, you remind me of that other asshole I used to date. Yes,
Oh.
you're exactly like him.
Nah, don't talk about Saddam like that. No, baby, come on, come back.
No, like even PC principal with his thing with Jesus in school.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
I'll give it a.
Yeah. I
I'll
just
give it a
have
look.
to,
See.
I'm just like, all right.
Okay, good.
I was like, just like more of this, even if it gets canceled, more of this. And
Well,
even
whatever that last. Oh, go.
like even if they do get canceled, they're still getting their money.
They're never gonna be canceled because they're South Park. They'll
That's
do a
what I'm saying.
Kickstarter.
I'm
They'll
saying, like
get the
that's part of their
money.
deal. Like even if something happens, they still get their money no matter what.
Oh. And the only thing I was gonna say was that last actual season they did, which is like the short 6 or 8 episodes one, whatever
Yeah.
it was, where Cartman ended up living in a hot dog or some shit like that.
Yeah, and
That feels like that was fucking forever ago. But like
Yeah.
those 6 episodes weren't bad. You know what I mean?
yeah. But we are back to 10. We're back to the 10 episode format.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Because that was what, like 2021, 2020. It was a few years, and I
Yeah,
feel like it was.
Yeah, like seasons like 25 and 26 were like 6 episodes.
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, you're probably right. I know they shortened them. I don't know why, but I know they got shortened for a little bit.
I guess they focus more on the specials.
Ooh, those are bad. Because they're only on Paramount Plus.
Yep,
Paramount Plus sucks.
it does. That's why I own seasons 1 to 25 of South Park uncensored. and
Good.
uncanceled. So
Good.
so the Super Friends 200, 201, Part 2 Wars, I got them, baby.
Good. Good. You have all the good episodes. Any the Scientology one with Chef?
Yeah, and I know we talked about it last week, but we were here. Yeah, we heard from his son, like what actually happened.
Yeah, and like we talked off air,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah. Like
I
at least we got that clarity. Like he cleared the air, not just he just walked out. Like no, like
yeah,
it's like just Scientology sucks.
I didn't think anybody really thought that it was him that walked away from it because they didn't bury Isaac. They didn't bury Chef. They brought Chef back a couple times for like the zombie thing and a couple other like
Yeah,
little throwaway gags.
they brought him back for the video game, the first one,
Hmm.
and then the Darth Vader, like that cult they made fun of. It was kind of like Scientology. Just they didn't say Scientology. Just
Oh,
basically
correct.
basically it was like fuck them, and as Chef was coming to us, he died, and now they took him basically.
Which I mean, that also kind of encapsulates why Chef left the show.
Yeah,
Is they took him, you know?
yeah,
So yeah, I don't think, at least personally, anybody I've talked to never blamed Isaac Hayes for leaving. Like nobody thought it was his personal 100% decision. But I
right,
guess it is nice to at least have the truth out there.
yeah. It's like yeah, he probably would have kept going until he died, but Scientology sucks. We all knew that.
Wouldn't that be worse though, in a way? Because
If
he's
he
been
kept
dead for
going.
a little bit, you know what I mean? Like if he kept going and then just croaked, that would suck.
Yeah, and then they're gonna figure out how to write him off then.
And then fans would be like more in like immediately bothered by it because it
Yeah,
was
but
more of
because
a
they'll be like,
fresh wound.
because they'll probably feel obligated to replace Chef with someone else, or
Eh,
like new voice actor, or just a new character altogether.
yeah, the whole show would have changed probably if he passed away while he was still actively portraying the character.
Right. That's fair. That's actually fair. But good stuff there. And like I said, I was at Slammiversary Live. It wasn't bad. If you don't want to drink at the thing, that's a good motivator because like $70 for 2 drinks.
What? 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 What?
Yeah,
What?
yeah,
By drinks, do you mean mixed drinks with liquor, or do you
yes,
just mean
yes.
beer?
Mixed drinks.
$70 for two.
Two for two.
What was the drink if you remember the order?
The first one was their signature drink, and the second one was a rum and coke.
Do you remember the price of the rum and coke? I'm really curious.
Like $30.
Okay, I thought maybe the signature one was significantly more expensive because it's their
No,
signature
no,
drink.
all mixed drinks were like $30.
No,
Plus,
rum and
yeah,
coke
plus like
should
the
be
pack,
more
yeah.
than $6.
No, no, no. Drinks in general should not be that much.
If
20
it's
bucks maybe, but
Yeah, I'm not saying anything is worth $30. I'm just saying like a rum and coke that's like a $6-7 drink at maximum.
yeah.
It's
If you
rum,
do
it's
if you do
coke,
if
it's
you
two
do
things.
if you do like the Coliseum type of thing, yeah, maybe 15.
Oh well, yeah. If you're doing top shelf rum and all this, like and fancying it up a little bit, yeah, then you pay for the fancy. But
But
this is New York. They put in Dewar's and Coke, and they charge you $30 for it.
yeah, it's criminal.
That's fucking miserable.
So
I thought it was bad when we went to Madison Square Garden, and it was like what, $17 for a Heineken or whatever.
yeah, almost. But so guys, you go drink at New York
Pre-game,
pregame. I did that,
drink outside.
but I did pregame.
Good, good,
And
good.
then
So you were drunken and rowdy.
yeah. With Ethan, when we were at the restaurant, we got like 2 free shots and like two mixed drinks.
Were you close enough that when AJ nutted himself, did you just giggle like an asshole? Or
I was like, God damn!
okay, okay.
He was like, he died.
He
He
not
died
dead. He not dead. He just ain't having kids for a while if he even wanted them.
ever.
It's just like, yeah, just lay down and play dead now.
What
AJ, you did good.
what sucks is when I was like taking pictures and videos for the page. It's just
Mhm,
I got so I'm looking at the hard cam side, which is mostly empty.
mhm.
So
Well,
they
it's
all
the
thought
hard
the
cam
whole
side.
so they thought the whole time was, man, look at all those people there. It's a packed house. But I can't control where I sit.
And every place does that, though. A lot of places tarp off the hard cam side on purpose, or they just leave them
There
empty.
was a few people on there. It just wasn't so like they didn't say it was sold out. There's plenty. It's clearly not sold out.
Yeah, they just said it was their biggest gate in company history. So
Yeah,
that's still impressive.
seven
No one's.
thousand still 7,000 in over 20 years is damn.
Yeah. Well, and it's been what, 12 or 13 since the last number, whichever it was. Like that was probably like 5 or 6. Since like the tail end of the Hogan Bischoff years. Then, if it was like 2013 ish.
I don't know how long they were there for.
2010 to 2013 was like the peak of the popularity. Even if there's qualms about it, it's still when it was the top.
Yeah, but it's not for the right.
Well, not for a sustainable reason, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, people. Oh yeah, people pay attention, but not the way you think.
How do you feel about the Nostalgia Act match that already got announced for Bound for Glory? Dudley's Hardys.
It would have been cool if Devon was actually there with Bubba.
He explained why, though. I don't know if you've seen his video
I didn't
on
see
his
the video.
channel.
I didn't
He
know.
he basically he answered that right away. He even played the clip from Slammiversary of "Where's Devon," and he goes, "Some of you want to know where I was or why I wasn't there," and then he goes, "I had." And then he stops. He goes, "I'm going to say previous family engagements." He's like, "Nothing bad," but then he showed like a picture of his family, and he's just like, I couldn't ignore them again after like being on the road for 30 years through most of their life. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's fair.
So it's legit. He was being a good parent or family member because he didn't really say who it was. Just said it was a family engagement.
Yeah.
Engagement, yes.
Yep. Just like I'm sure we'll see him here and there.
Oh, definitely. I mean, he's already done more for promoting Bound for Glory than TNA has done for any of their shows in 20 years. So
Yeah.
he promoted it on Chris Van Vliet. He promoted it on his channel. Bubba's pushed it on fucking Busted. This
Yeah.
is free promo. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. This can't be a regular match. This has to be like some type of stipulation.
At least tables.
Yeah. This has to be like a tables match.
At the very least. Which also makes sense, because that was the first thing he said to the Hardys when he walked in. He saw the ladders and everything, kind of just stood outside, and he like, where's the table, where's the steps? And
Now,
like,
now, is it going to be a Dudley's retirement, or is it just no more against the Hardys?
if you listen to Devon, it's gonna be the last one. But, it's also wrestling.
But say
You know what I mean?
if we take his word at face value, it's like a Dudley's retirement match, like Dudley Boys
Yes,
as a tag
it's
team.
at least Devon's retirement. So the Dudley Boys and Devon, yeah.
Will be done.
Which,
Who
I mean,
knows?
they're still at what, 24? They're at 24 tag titles, right?
Yeah.
World.
Well,
So,
Hardys are
like,
like
renowned.
14.
14 or 15, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think the Hardys are catching up.
No. But no.
Because TNA's not giving them 9 more runs.
Right. Well, I am curious how they're gonna do it.
I hope
okay.
it's
I'm okay for like a one and done.
I hope it's done on purpose, just to kind of draw in nostalgia and WWE fans to buy the show, to
Right.
watch them put over the younger talent for the main thing. Like, if that's where Santana finally wins, that makes sense to use the Dudleys and the Hardys as the hook to watch the show,
like
but
you-
then make the
that type
focal
of
point
close
all
in,
of the
but
young
we'll-
guys.
Yeah, and we'll finally get a TNA guy beat an NXT guy for the belt back.
Correct. I
no,
want Jacy to drop the belt before that, but I just hope BFG is using the nostalgia act for the hook, and they don't go back to old habits of pushing WWE people and old guys and letting the TNA people rot. Literally.
right. No, I agree.
Hmm.
But we'll see. I had a good time. Was it a great show? No. But I had fun.
It was a really good show, though. Did it feel different live? Because it came over well. Enzo was huge. This is just pre-show shit too. Like,
Enzo, yeah, the Enzo was okay. I liked Ali and Cedric and Leon and Moose. Crowd was definitely deflated when Trick won.
well, that's the end. You can't really judge it off of that
I know.
because
I'm
it was
just
still a
saying
good
no.
match.
But
You know
I'm
what I mean?
saying no. Like live, it like they just like stopped
But took
immediately.
the air out of the room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. No. Huge pop for AJ. That
of
was loud
course.
there. That was very loud there.
Hardy's got a good pop too.
But
Was
I
it good
don't.
live?
Which one? The Hardys?
Hardy's when they won off the
Oh yeah.
Batman ladder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was like, that's all right. That's cool.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that, I was kind of like, I need them to win now because that's clever.
I need them to
Little
win with
fucking,
that. I need them to win with that, and they did. I'm like,
and he
okay.
did.
I was like, yes. No, I know a lot of people are saying the show's god awful, which it really wasn't. I think they're just more mad that NXT guys are winning TNA guys belts,
That's all it is. Yeah.
and that AJ didn't have a match. Like I knew he wasn't gonna have a match.
Yeah, they never said he was gonna have a match. They said he was gonna appear. That
Yeah,
means not match.
and
Like,
and it made sense with Leon because AJ was that inaugural X Division champion. He did carry that. If they want to give Leon that
Saban
run,
has the most, but AJ is the face.
yeah,
Let's be honest.
he is who you think about when you think X Division.
Correct.
Him, Joe, and Daniels essentially for the most part, and then the guns.
I always throw Jerry Lynn in there just because I was a big Jerry Lynn fan from ECW and the early
Oh
days
yeah,
of TNA. But
oh yeah,
yes, generally
early
speaking,
TNA,
you're
yeah,
not wrong.
definitely. But I'm saying like those are like the three names that come to mind immediately.
Oh yeah, I know. That's what I was being pedantic, but you
Yeah,
are
yeah,
generally correct. Yes.
yes, yeah, yeah. Then you'll get Buck, like then you'll get Guns, Lynn, and maybe
Low-key,
Low
you
Key
have
or
to.
Mason Red.
I don't feel like Red had the same staying power as Loki. Because he
Right,
came back like 6 times. He did his little NXT run as Caval.
right, but they would still think of Red, like especially for like again the early years when he was red hot to that crowd, that type of crowd.
Kinda. Like, Petey Williams was more over than Awesome Red, Amazing Red at the time.
That's true.
So I'm like, so I'm just like, Elix Skipper, he got over because of the cage spot.
Right, and man, he
Fucking
would have been
Sonny
great.
Siaka,
He would have been great now. It was
he would have. And
he would
Sonny
fit in perfectly.
Siaka was huge.
Yeah, he was. Who trying to think? Who else?
Jimmy Wang Yang was in there for a hot minute.
Uh,
Flying
Kid,
Elvis's baby.
yeah, Kid Cash for a little bit.
Yep.
I guess Hoovy, if you want to count him.
Kendrick.
Kendrick. Abyss. No.
My favorite one, Chris.
Yeah.
Abyss.
Yes. The best X Division champ. Kurt Angle for like
I don't
a
remember
week.
if I don't remember if Spud carried it, but Spud he was popular in the division, just
No, he did.
popular is kind of what I'm
No,
going.
he cashed in option C.
I thought he did, but I
No, he did.
that's the
I
dark
think
time of TNA.
I think
You know
he
what I
did.
mean?
I think he did that with Lashley of all people.
But you know what I mean? Like that's like the beginning of the dark era.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just like, I'm not sure. I wasn't following it as closely, so
Yeah,
I'm like, think he did, but I'm not gonna put
yeah,
money on that one.
yeah. And I guess you could throw in Austin Aries if you actually like the guy.
I mean, I liked him as a wrestler.
It's a great talent, but just shitty. He's a shitty person.
But at least he's an asshole, and he's not an undercover piece of shit like certain other wrestlers that we found out about after a couple years.
Yeah,
He's just a dick.
he's just vocal about being a piece of shit.
Exactly. So it's like I can respect the fact that Aries is just a dick.
Yeah.
He's not like a racist, flag waving, red hat wearing
No,
psychopath.
he's just
He's an
anti-vax,
asshole.
shooting on Facey's top shit.
Well, there's a lot of people that are into that shit now, though. There's people that have thought crystals heal you since the '90s. Give me a break.
And,
You gonna rub two rocks together and gonna give you an
yeah.
erection? Well, it might, depending on how smooth they are.
And he did get owned by Bob Saget, well, so that's a win there. R.I.P. Bob.
Everybody gets owned by Bob Saget.
Yes.
You've never sucked dick for weed. That's why.
You never sucked dick for coke? I did.
Exactly.
That's why.
Bob Saget,
That's
everyone's
why.
dad
His mouth game is. That's why his mouth game is good when it comes to dissing people.
Exactly. You understand.
Yep.
He's good with his mouth.
Yep. More ways than one.
Yeah. But yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't mind Austin Aries, but who else? Like Eddie. Eddie held it. So like Eddie's you probably don't think of Eddie with the X division, but he's at least a good wrestler. You know what I mean?
Which ID?
Edwards.
Oh yeah. I mostly put him with tag team or the world title.
No, that's fair. But he did have a decent little X division run.
Yeah. So did Josh. He still holds that longest reign record for some reason.
Alexander. Yeah.
Man, how's he doing now?
I don't know.
I wonder what happened to
I
him.
don't know.
Hope he's okay.
Yeah. Well, we're never gonna know.
We'll never know.
There was that cute little that girl from Stardom who used to be in Tokyo Joshi Pro. She's the Yuki Kamifuku, and she did like the big boobs kind of gimmick. I don't know what happened to her either.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know.
you know, Mina, I think her name was. She used to be cool in Stardom and Tokyo Joshi Pro.
Yeah, I think she's trying to find her girlfriend. I don't know which one, but she's fine.
Good for her. Good for her, because she's a little older than she looks, so I'm glad she's looking for love and probably all the wrong places because I don't know where she is.
Yeah.
But hey, she's looking.
Just don't look for it. Just don't look for it in the States. It's awful. It's awful right now.
Well, let's hope she's not stuck there for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. I
Poor
agree.
girl.
Poor girl.
I liked her so much.
Did you see the Has Been Hotel season 2 announcement?
I did not, because
Yep,
the last couple days I've been going into my new job, and
Oh, you got a new job. Nice.
yep, and they're very cybersecurity heavy. So I'm just like, I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm gonna watch anything on a phone or anything in this building.
Yeah. No, it actually got announced today. So.
Oh
Season
yeah,
2,
that's what I mean. Like I just didn't have the
October
bandwidth.
29th.
If it's not a Halloween episode, do we riot?
I might. We're also getting a new Hello Boss episode in September.
But if the October one isn't Halloween themed, do we riot?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay, good. Just checking.
If it's not a Halloween or a crossover, we riot.
Crossover would be perfect for Halloween, and they already kind of did that with the announcement with Prime. So yeah.
I'm also going to rewatch seasons 1 and 2 of Hello Boss on Prime because they're going to be on there uncensored. So if we can finally find out what Stolas said in that phone call for a minute plus in that first episode.
That's a good reason to incentivize people to watch it on Prime.
Yep. How kinky is Stolas as a sub? How kinky is he? What does he say? What does he want? That his wife can't give him. That Blitz can't.
Well, one thing definitely. Just saying.
One thing is love. She can't.
Oh, okay. Two things then, definitely.
Yeah, so that's gonna be like my re-binge. I just want to see what's different with the uncensored. There's gonna be new scenes. There's gonna be.
Yeah, I'm curious if they're gonna change anything because they changed Has Been a little bit from the web series, the YouTube series, whatever the fuck you want to call
pilot,
it,
yeah.
to Prime.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, so I'm definitely curious. I want to know what Andropis said in that Christmas finale that made Blitz go, "What the fuck?" I gotta be called worse. Me, he was like,
That I'm really interested on,
It's like,
honestly.
what did he call retarded?
Like, yeah, you could tell a couple of the words, and you're like, ooh, I need to hear the whole sentence. I need it. I just need it.
Yeah. Like, what do they say?
It's kind of like the Dragon Ball Z abridged version of Vegeta's rant about
Yes.
"Find me in the Alps," if you know.
Yes.
Yeah,
Exactly that.
like that's probably one of the few times that the censored version is actually just funnier.
Yes. So, I can't wait for all that. I'm glad we don't have to wait like a year plus. So,
Yeah, agreed. Agreed. It's only a couple months.
yeah. So, I'm glad for that. And but one more thing, did you see the Pokemon Presents a couple days ago?
I saw the release of Mega Dragonite, and I'm disappointed.
Yeah. I get I get why this doesn't look good.
It doesn't look good. Look, preface: Dragonite was always one of my favorites as a kid, just because
Yeah.
he's this big chubby boy who's like strong as fuck, but he looks like a Care Bear. So like, how can you not love that
and,
derpy face?
and he's still great to use. So
That too, but I'm just as a character, he's perfect. He's strong and he's derpy. I'm like, that's a character. But like
it's a mail
everything's
carrier. Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, that one, yes. But he's he's got fucking wings. Why does everything get wings? It looks like an Audino exploded on its fucking body. Like,
Yeah. So
why would you make Mega Dragonite look like Mega Audino?
yeah, or Altaria
If,
with the
but doesn't Altaria change to Fairy at least when they go Mega?
uh
Because that's OP. Because I think it goes Dragon Fairy, and that's
yeah, and that
fucking
yeah
broken.
yeah, and it's also it's defense tank too on top of that. So
Isn't it also the only Mon to change elements twice? Because what
yeah,
Swablu is just
because
flying,
normal fly-in was Swablu, then the regular
and
Altaria is
then
Dragon
Dragon
flying.
flying, and now it's Dragon Fairy.
I think so. Yeah.
Because everything usually maintains one identity. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, Magikarp is water, Gyarados was
Water
water
flying.
fly, and then Mega was water dark.
So at least it's water throughout, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But I was
And then
disappointed.
Charizards are all fire. But no, continue.
But I was disappointed with the presents. Like the only cool thing was you can get the shiny legends if you beat them enough in the Terror Raid.
Eh,
I like them like per collected. I do collect events, so
I will give you that one for collecting for Pokedex reasons. Sure, I've never been a Legend fan. Like the fact that Black and White forces you to kind of catch whichever box Pokemon you're playing Black or
yeah,
White before
yeah.
that one fight. I'm like,
I
eh.
I won't use like the main ones, but I will use like the small side ones dependent if it's like not too OP. Like
Like
I'll
the
use
Celebes
Suicune,
and the Uxies and
the Reggies.
but the Reggies are just bad though. They're fucking meme legendaries. The
But I'm saying for like example, like them
it's like they totally do.
or the beasts like so Raikou and
You don't use
Suicune.
the sprites like Mesprit and Uxie and
I use
the third one whose name Uxia.
I use as elf.
Oh, Azelf. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
that's like the only no offense the only good one of the three.
I'm just thinking. I'm like them
Yeah,
Celebi, Jirachi, the cute ones. I think are okay.
Jirachi, yes. The birds, yes. Mostly Articuno. Or
Of
Galarian
course.
Articuno. Or I think who else.
Yeah, yeah. I do like Galarian Moltres though.
That is a good one. I like the Zapdos too. It's like Roadrunner, basically. BB.
Oh, I don't mind Zapdos, but like he's definitely third on that list.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like I won't use them enough, but I would say I will use them on occasion, and I like to have them trade, like just in case, especially if I start for reason, oh, it's Uber, so like okay, I got Uber type just in case.
did you start that Poke MMO thing yet that I sent you the
I
link
have
about?
not gotten the computer till basically now.
That's
so,
fine. That's
so
why it was an inquiry and it wasn't like like me attacking you.
I don't know. So I can download it now while we're talking.
Oh yeah, and then
I just gotta find it in our log
yeah,
of
it's coming back.
conversations.
Yeah, it's coming back a little bit because I already sent you the link to the ROMs, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I think you said like a week ago.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
About a week ago. But that's old. I feel like
Uh,
Jeff Hardy now making fucking references from a decade ago. Stop.
yeah, and random fairy queen. That one popped up. Seek your shelter in the night.
I got one of my alone to keep me safe.
Yep. Where are you? No. Ah, God, did you send it to
I am.
me before we recorded? I found it. I found it. Cool. I got
I
it.
think it was
I found it.
okay. It was either like Wednesday or somewhere in that bucket.
Yeah. Now give me. Your download is started. Alright, so
Yep.
while that's downloaded, let's actually start the show. Yeah, we
Well,
saw
we had to talk about as much as TNA did. So
yeah. Yeah, now we're up to speed.
yep.
But
Yep.
yeah,
Not Speed Racer either.
yes. We started with the tribute to Hulk. We talked about that enough.
If you want to call it that. It's, see, we've been on topic. We started at the veered, then get back, then started. Then
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
driving drunk. As
Yeah,
long as you can get home, that's all that matters.
yeah. I like how I was like, we will never get his contribution. Like, did he almost kill you guys?
We got home safe. We got through the drive-through at Burger King too. I don't know how, but it's good. It's fucking good.
It's
That's
all
good.
us.
Drunk driving 101.
I will say, when I went to Long Island, I had checkers again. I haven't had that in years. It was so good.
Which one was that?
Checkers or rallies or whatever. Because we don't have
Oh
one.
yeah.
Because we don't have one for Mance. So I was like, you know what? I usually go to Popeyes on the way down, but you know what? This time I'm gonna go to Checkers. There's one close by to where I'm staying. I'm going there.
In
I don't
like
care.
central, in like central South Jersey, I don't think there's a lot of them either. That's why when you said it, I had to go where. I think
Yeah,
I've been to one maybe
yeah.
once.
Yeah, because a lot of them closed down during the pandemic, especially the one in Shirley when I was living there.
Oh no shit. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just like, well, that one got ran into like twice with cars, and then one there was a razor blade at someone's burger.
Maybe they deserved it.
They probably did, but I even asked for the razor blade. Like, can I have a burger with the razor blade? And they just told me to leave.
I want extra pickles, extra cheese, extra razor blades. What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I want that iron.
I got a low iron. I need to get my iron levels up.
Yep. But we started with Santino coming out, and he was about to do a rally cry for TNA versus NXT because, you know, Slammiversary is great, but we lost two of our major titles. Then Masha comes out, and by God, I want her to stop talking.
Yeah, I never want her to talk in English again. Russian, yes. English, no.
And then she wants her contractual rematch. So Santino says yes, and she goes bye-bye. And then the system come out. And then they turn babyface. TNA
The
is their
whole
own.
system flipped.
Yeah.
They flipped the switch.
Yeah, not one or two people, all of them. We got rid of
They really
Darkseid.
did
We sent
reboot
them
the
taken.
system. Did
So
you say Dark Side?
Dark State.
I was gonna let it slip, but I'm like, no, I think you really said that.
Yeah, and then the large woman. Then the larger woman again. Yeah, but now, Moose is like, well, I want Trick. I'm gonna whoop that Trick. And then another interruption. Here comes Trick and First Class.
hmm
And then say, hey, we run this shit now. And then Moose is like, how about you bring Uncle Phil and Pink down here, and we fight now. And
And
then
more
another interruption
interruptions.
from the Order 4. And it's like, hey, Trick, stop talking or I'll bury you like Undertaker. Okay, okay. And then he's talking about being the greatest faction. He gets in the ring, boom, he gets punched in the face. Then there's an all-out brawl. And then Trick and his crew are just like, we bouncing. And then a commercial. And then from that
Brawling.
commercial.
We outside.
And then from that commercial. Say, hey, there was quite chaotic out here, right? I agree. So let's have a tag match. And then Cardona interrupts. And he's like, hey, you got my back against Dark State, and now I'm gonna help. I got your back. So all right. So the Edge Boys, Cardona and Myers.
Edge's bitch 1 and 2.
Yep. They're gonna fight the Great Hands, and then next week, System against Trick in First Class.
You.
Did you like all that? It took a half hour.
I know. I did not. Then nobody said anything. It was the most interesting aspect of that was just the fact that they flipped an entire faction
Yeah.
in the course of a week.
Yep.
So I'm like, I haven't seen a faction flip from heel to baby completely in a while. From baby to heel, yeah, of course. New Day did it, I think, most recently, but like
Yeah.
that happens constantly if a faction goes dark. But they normally don't flip a faction light side. So
Yeah. So it's weird.
that was clever. That's it.
Yeah, that was the only good thing. The rest, yeah.
Could have been an email.
Could have been an email, yep. And then we get our first match, because we only have 4 matches in this whole show.
In 2 hours. And
In
2
2
of the matches weren't that long and sucked, kinda.
Yeah, we got a 6 women's tag with the Elegance brand against IInspiration and Jakara Snackson. I mean, the new name, Mara Sade.
It's a good name.
Yeah,
Sade being the reference possibly to the singer that we all know. Smooth operator, famous in like the 90s, late 80s. And
so
I think her name really is like Tamara or something like that, isn't it?
I don't know.
Oh, I remember looking it up once because I like her for aesthetic reasons, and she's not a bad wrestler. But I remember her name was something like the Jakara thing, where it's like a Mara or something like that. But I'm not gonna Google it. We're going 90s style. Fuck it. I'm guessing. I'm not gonna Google it. Someone else can do that. Like,
Yeah, but it's a standard tag match. Inspiration won. And since they pinned Heather, they get a knockout tag title match again.
I liked how the match focused more on M and Mara, though.
Yeah, it's
M
like
had a lot of camera time, and not just because she's pretty,
well, yeah, it's more like,
but
yeah,
like
she's
it
trying,
helped her
she's
get
trying
over
to,
more.
like she's trying to earn her stripes with the brand.
I think
Because
she overdid like the hair flip thing that's supposed to be her thing, but
Yeah,
like
agreed.
they tried to like focus on her.
They did try, and we give them effort for that.
I do. She's not bad looking or in the ring. She's actually pretty good ring wise.
Right,
So
but again, standard tag match. Cool. It's just
nothing angry, nothing to be mad about.
yeah, nothing insulting.
And it was a debut adjacent, and the baby faces won. It makes sense.
Yeah, they got that payback after the pre-show.
Mm-hmm. They might just end up getting another title shot and then taking it off of Ash to free her up for the main event scene.
Yeah, and then she'll cash in at some point. But next,
I would like it if she stole the title.
I think she might.
Do like a cash-in type situation to turn something in NXT into a 3-way, but if she wins, she gets the Knockouts belt.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I can see that. But ready for long segment number 2.
Not
Because
really, but it's going to happen
we
anyway.
hear from Leon Slater.
So many people that can't talk are talking.
The crowd went mild.
They didn't even go. They were dead for his entrance. They didn't start the "You Deserve It" chant until he stood in the ring, and they felt bad for him. It was like a pity chant.
Can you feel what I'm talking about? You feel what I'm laying on you, baby? Or whatever the fuck he said. I don't fucking care.
Man, like he's very grime, very Birmingham. Yeah, man, like this, man, like me, man, like the X, man, like AJ, man, you know that other shit. Like, all right, I get it. You're British. Neat.
You're British. Get over it.
And more or less, like you need more than just I'm British and I flip.
Yeah,
Great, you're Flip Gordon with an
yeah,
accent.
yeah, Bakura.
Thank you. Or he can go full Robin Hood Men in Tights, and I have a British accent.
But no, but he said he couldn't do this alone, so he had to thank his two daddies, the Hardy Boys, our new tag team champions. Matt's like, he's our adopted son now. You're a special talent. You're a special talent, Leon.
You're a special boy, Leon. You're our son now, Leon. What? Don't you already have like 9 kids? 10 now.
Yeah, I don't have to have sex with Rebby to make you a kid.
That's the positive. Wait, what?
I'm like no mas, no more.
And that's just during the nights when she wants to keep going. He just taps out.
I just want her to stop. Just make it stop.
She's so crazy. It's so Latina.
Make it stop, Leon. Please make it stop. Set me free. Set me free.
That's
I can't
great.
take it anymore.
Poor Nat.
But we get another interruption. Steve Macklin.
And it wasn't to kill anybody.
Yep, and he's talking about he's not happy that we got a lot of outsiders coming and like, hey, taking our jobs. Pick your bilge.
Oh,
But now they're the front line. They're going to war with NXT and Enzo and the Gingerbread Man and
God, so you can't
and
fight a
Hulk
war on
Hogan.
so many fronts. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan.
We're going to war with Hogan.
Hogan.
I'm coming for you.
Yes. Then we're gonna go to war with New Japan too, and we're just going to war with everybody.
And then we're gonna go to Vermont. And we're gonna go to Washington. And beyond.
Yeah, why didn't you run over Hometown Man anyway? He was right in the crowd. He came right to you.
Why do you think he wasn't here today?
Convenience.
He didn't make it.
Well, good. Let's hope he stops making it because Eric Young go crazy.
Eric Young do be going crazy. And now his faction is joining Smash Brothers.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on with Eric Young.
Faction warfare
He's
going on.
He's just conspiracy theory left and right, man.
Yeah. But, anywho, the next match are no DQ. Jake Something against Mance Warner. Yeah. Are they done?
They better be.
Or are they done?
What happened to Mance, man?
Yeah,
I didn't follow his GC.
Didn't they treat him like a big deal when he came in? Like, yeah, it made sense he lost to Callahan, but now he's just another one of the guys.
But, like, I didn't follow his GCW, CZW shit because that's garbage wrestling and I don't follow that. But, like, when he was in MLW, he was different. He was like this rednecky, stone cold kind of character. His shit looked good. He talked well. It was good. Then it's been like, what, 4 years? And he finally gets a slightly bigger platform and he sucks. His shit looks weak. Yeah, he's predictable.
He has not been excited until...
Yeah, his matches are boring. His shit looks bad. His shit is formulaic and it's slow. Every time he goes to a spot... How long was Jake Something selling when he was setting up the fucking, like, Kevin Owens making fucking chair art spot? It was too fucking long.
Too fucking long. I have no idea.
Fucking Mance needs to figure it the fuck out. because he sucks. He's an embarrassment to
Like,
how he used to be.
like it won't be long until he's gonna be fully just lost in the shuffle.
Oh, completely. He's worthless right now.
Yeah, so he's almost there. He's getting there. But something did win after the Into the Void. So I guess something will get a title shot.
Uh, yeah, I guess. I don't want it to be against the International again. Maybe he'll go for a fourth row championship.
Yeah, fight real one.
Oh, no, he's flyweight. I don't think fucking Jake can go with that. Isn't Zilla their heavyweight champion?
If you can call him a heavyweight, sure.
I mean, he's got 5 kids. He ain't even 25, and he spent time in jail. He's lived more life than lots of people.
And he's begging for a job. Let me work for NXT. I can draw ratings for them.
I mean, he'll get there eventually. He's Samoan. They all get in there. If Hikuleo has a job, Zilla will get a job soon.
But I'm just like, I don't care about him. Like, no offense.
Do you care about Solo?
I love you, Solo.
So that's a no.
Look, he's been kind of funny lately.
Sure, I'll give you that one. But there's always a couple that aren't exciting. Tangaloa, Solo
Yeah,
for a good portion of things.
Loa's the goat. Let me tell you, he's the greatest ever.
Stop it.
Don't let him drive.
You're also gonna tell me to watch that fucking G1 match with him and Okada, where he just fucking gets snug with those forearms, doesn't he? Right?
No.
That's snug. That's stiff.
They were deadly.
Yeah, I bet you. Like just you don't want to slap box at that man. He'll fucking take your head off. Yeah,
Yeah,
I got you.
Even Haku fears him.
His own father fears him.
But
It sounds like a really weird fucking like setup for a bad like shonen thing.
it's gonna be a bad FX sitcom.
Even his father fears him. Tongaloa, the most dangerous man in the world.
Yes, exactly.
So either Zilla's better than Tongaloa and JC, not a Samoan Mateo. So
Okay, I can give you that.
Zilla could come in and handle them. It's fine.
Yeah. But next up, we heard from Jacy Jayne.
Boy, did we.
And boy did we, and boy did she bury that division. Tessa gets suspended every month.
I mean, where's the lie though?
Yeah, it's not wrong. And let's see, one looks like a bad indie rock band. One should stick to MMA.
And did I have a stroke, or did she refer to Lei Ying Lee as
Xia
Xia
Li.
Li?
Yeah.
Okay. Because she went to Brookside first, and we've talked about her being like the emo, simple plan dork girl. So, like, that made sense, where she's just like, she looks like she's going to a concert, not a wrestling thing. And then, fucking Xia Li. I'm like, I'm sitting here going, you racist. Hey, you can't even remember 3 words.
You couldn't let Tessa do it and get suspended again.
Now you see, Tessa would be the announcer, and she'd fuck up where Lei Ying Lee is from
Also
again
that,
on purpose.
yeah, also that Victoria Crawford needs a sane asylum.
I mean, they're not wrong.
I mean, she's just mad that she didn't offer her mentorship.
I mean, that's a great gimmick.
She's the mentor now.
Tell me that's not fantastic.
Oh no, it's going to be cringe. I'm all for it.
But yeah, it's gonna be so cringe. It's gonna, especially because like Indy and Danny were kind of playing with it, where they're just kind of like, she's fucking not for real, right? Like she's not really in charge. Like I liked how they were questioning the fact that they just are skeptical because she's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So if those 3 play together, I think that's gonna be good because Indy's a great character. Danny, she needs work, but she needs the exposure, and Alicia's crazy.
Yeah, and she's needed now that Tessa's gone for a bit.
Yeah, I don't know if she's like legit gone because there's that whole NXT kind of rumor
Yeah,
that got
I don't
floated.
know. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be like, well,
She plays for the other team now.
yeah.
We're talking wrestling. We're not talking about anything else. I don't know what team she plays for when it comes to that. I'd like to find out though.
Well, it depends on what color you are.
True, true. That on so many levels that I'm not even gonna touch it. We're just gonna say true
Yep.
and continue.
It's like, well, you got me there.
Well, damn, that's a point for you.
But that was it with J.C. Penney.
The crowd was dead for her.
Rhode Island was just a dead crowd for the most part.
I mean, I can't blame him. But JC's not even the fucking draw of Fatal Influence.
She's really not.
Like, I'm
But
Team
she has a
Fallon.
look
We all
to
know
them.
that.
She has the look they want.
And of course they do, because they have 9 girls that look the same way, which is why they had to fire like 3 of them.
They're like, all right, we don't want to play with you anymore, so we're gonna go with her.
We like Hot Topic looks. That's why we have Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss, and fucking all them on the main. And then we had Priscilla Kelly, Gigi Dolan, and fucking Cora Jade and Tatum Paxley, who you just
Yeah,
randomly started remembering the name of.
yeah,
And
Miss Quackley.
Macy and Quacks. Even Julia. If Julia wasn't Asian, she would look like the typical Hot Topic white girl. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? They
Oh
gave her
yeah.
that same smoke and like the different color extensions and shit like that. It's like, and Vaquer. Okay, that's a Hot Topic look. She's just drop dead gorgeous.
Yeah.
And Rhea Ripley, same reaction, same answer. So
Oh yeah.
like, did they just learn what a Hot Topic is in like 2025?
They probably did.
But this is Hunter. It's not even Vince. If it was Vince, I could understand that.
Yeah, yeah. He's out of touch, old man.
Oh, Hunter's the old man now. Okay.
Your
Okay.
failures are your own, old man.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The future is now, old man.
Let's get through the rest of this. The Great Hands against the Major Bros. And we had a cat fight with Tasha and Alicia. How the tables have turned.
The turns have tables. And then
Turns
one of the
have
big
tables.
security guards did the thing.
Yes, and apparently that's Bill Collier from the Independence Scene.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't know him, but I looked just in case. If someone asked who he is, like, I don't know. I was like, that's his name. Okay.
He's
Cool.
security mook number 1.
Yep.
Until they give him a name, why do I care?
Yep, and they did the double chuck bomb to Cardona, and Cardona gets pinned. So Great Hands. You know, that was kind of, I get the reunion, but at the same time, it was kind of the right move, especially with Ali promoting that they're the greatest faction. They need some wins.
Oh, completely.
Especially with Great Hands.
And Major Brothers, the first time they tagged in like 2 years. They're not even part of the same faction now. Blah blah. Chemistry, timing, yada yada. So it made sense to beat them then. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And finally, our main event. But before we get there, Kazarian comes out. He's going to do his famous commentary once again.
He's good on commentary.
And then, but this time they kick him out because he helped Trick. He was helping Trick win, and betrayed TNA. So we don't want you here. Get out of here.
I'm happy with the consistency when even Raywald was like, you know, I'm a heel, but this is a step too far. Fuck you, idiot. Like,
Yep.
When the heel turns against you, like,
You're a piece of shit.
I know, like that's a new level of
You're
shithead.
awful. But our main event, Joe Hendry versus Mike Santana, and I was surprised this was not a DQ, no contest.
Yeah, the actual finish was surprising.
Like, all right. As we said, it started slow. So, okay, mate, now we're getting somewhere, and then that last third is just got sloppy.
Completely. They tried to start off nice too with just a lot of World of Sport chain wrestling and then a little little like lucha style, like arm drags, hip toss, rope running, the kind of lucha open where nobody really touches each other and just
You get
does a couple
that, the
things.
reversals.
hmm And then you finally get to the hitting, and then that starts with the up and over, and then it just never recovers from there. And there's always
Yeah.
then the double duck as they're passing, like ugh, like it
Yeah,
looked.
they like bumped into each other type of thing. Like, oh, there we go. Here we go.
Yeah, yep, yeah. Like it was like Hendry was supposed to do the leapfrog, which he's done. That's in his arsenal of how he does the rope run
Yeah,
thing.
you just miscommunication between both of them. We got pinfall after pinfall, reverse pinfall. But Santana beats Joe Hendry, which I think is
Yeah.
the right move.
Correct.
Because Joe can take a loss and still be fine.
He's a character guy.
Yeah, like he lost to Kazarian before his anniversary and he was still fine.
He's probably gonna turn a heel.
You think this is going to be the start?
Well, he turns heel at the beginning of every match.
Well, will he
Think about it
cause...
with actually turning on his heel with his foot, the entrance.
Yeah.
So I just think he's gonna turn heel because there's
Does,
no like good heel anymore.
does JBL come back?
Uh, that'd be a good payoff.
I
So
know I know he said that he's done with TNA. There's like, oh, the guy that gave me the ideas got let go, and the new guy's like, yeah, we don't need you.
JBL should come back and it'd be like the Rock and Cena thing, where it's like JBL put the whisper into
Make the heel turn,
to
and then all
Hendry's
of a
ear.
sudden, just like, my job here is done.
And then Hendry could start using the clothesline from hell. Because that would probably be a pretty decent looking finish on him. You know, he's not a small guy. He's got good sized arms.
Yeah, and you can
Fucking
stop
firing off and just taking a head off with a lariat. Yeah.
something else outside of Trump.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially because standing ovation's very babyface. You know what I mean? Because you're clapping and you're stomping, you're trying to get the crowd to hype up for your move.
Yep, and like as you're lifting them up, the crowd cheers.
hmm
But
But
yeah,
if you just fucking bounce off the rope and take a guy's head off, that's
like, fuck you.
exactly. Believe in that.
Believe it.
Believe it.
Believe it. But that's it. Standard, decent show. Just too much with the talking and the
Probably
interference.
better if you're a casual fan.
For what?
If you're casual or a new fan, it's probably better because they
What
over-explained dynamics and everything. You know what I mean?
Did, yeah, like they're set up this faction warfare outsider.
So it's a good episode to start watching the show with. But
Yeah.
if you're watching it weekly, it was a boring fucking episode.
Again, we got 3 20-minute talking segments essentially.
Yeah, that was painful.
Yeah, and the matches were just fine. Like they're TV matches.
Uh-huh.
They're not like pay-per-view quality.
Agreed.
But what was your match of the night?
Honestly, I'm gonna give it to the Knockouts 6-person, just because that wasn't botchy. It was pretty decent. The right team won. It wasn't flashy, but
Yeah.
you put the focus on Mara. You put the focus on M. All the characters kind of got to shine. Ash with her little complaints and her stupid shit in the middle of the ring. Yeah, so like I think it did a lot better than how the Hendry Santana match ended. So
Okay,
I'll give it to the Knockouts.
I can agree with that. Megastar of the night.
I'm
Guess
gonna say
system.
Santana, or Santana or the system. I think I'm gonna go with Santana just because I feel like he's still got a really good reaction, just because he's the fans' choice to win now. So
Yep,
I'll go with him, but I don't dislike the system.
Yeah, just that's the fact how they turn. Or I can give them. Actually, no, I'm not gonna give them a segment because that was way too long. Segment of the night. I guess Coach Crawford.
Yeah, yeah, the mentor, Victoria Crawford.
Yep, mentor. I just want to have a business card.
It
Professional
should
mentor. Professional
no,
mentor.
no, Mentoria Crawford.
Mentoria Crawford. There we go. So, somebody should message her that. I know what I might message her that. Mentoria Crawford. I'll tag her. See if she says yes to it.
It's
And
not
she
a bad
better.
way to
And yeah, I'll do it once we're off the air.
go for it. You
I will.
can do it.
Yep. There we go. But with that, we are wrapping it up. We are getting out of here. It's late. It's hot. We all want to go to bed. But thank you
Yep.
all so much that has joined us today, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. We all appreciate you follow us on all those social media platforms. Also TikTok, Instagram, Blue Sky. We're pretty much almost everywhere. Follow me on Twitter, DamonPhoenix12. Follow my anime podcast, Otaku Cafe, every Tuesday, sometimes a Wednesday. Who knows? Follow Andrew at IInspiration War Chief. Check out his content at the Chair Shop. No usual hit. And the wrestling does not stop with us because we're here Monday to Thursday with Raw, NXT, Dirty Radio Show on Wednesday. That also covers Dynamite. Then there's us. SmackDown, I think it's a lost cause because this fucking SmackDown is boring. Then we'll have occasional PLEs, pay-per-views. Sometimes they'll do a classic rewind. We got comicbookclick.com for all your geeky pop culture needs as well. I'm sure they're going to review the Fantastic Four, which I will see on Saturday, as May as well. And any closing thoughts before I say sayonara?
No, we're good. Go to sleep.
Yep. We won't be here next week, but we'll be here in 2 weeks. We'll cover all the chaos, all the bullshit. Goodbye. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Goodbye, everyone.